The 7 p.m. thing snuck up on me.
Oh, yeah?
I just happened to check my emails. Oh, shit, that's right.
Yeah, maybe I need to give some more heads up on that.
This is our rules, and we can't stop, and we won't stop. Can you see it's we who own the night? Can you see it's we who bow the light? And we can't stop, and we won't stop. We run things don't run. We don't take nothing from nobody. Yeah, it's our party, we can do what we want. It's our party, we can say what we want. It's our party, we can love who we want. We can kiss who we want. We can live how we want. To my homegirls here with the big bar, shaking it like we at a strip club. Remember, only God can judge you. Forget the haters, cause Scott Bradley loves you. And everyone is lying for the bathroom.
I can't hear you.
I say, I guess I gotta go get a drink if this is what's happening.
So turned up.
Cheers.
So turned up. Yeah, yeah. So la-da-da-da. I like to party, dancing with Miley, doing whatever we want. This is our house. This is our rules, and we can't stop, and we won't stop. Can you see it's we who own the night? Can you see it's we who found that life? And we can't stop, and we won't stop. We run things don't run. We don't take nothing from nobody. Yeah, it's our party, we can do what we want. It's our party, we can say what we want. It's our party, we can love who we want. We can kiss who we want. We can live how we want. It's our party, we can do what we want to. It's our house, we can love who we want to. Love who we want. Song, we can sing if we want. It's my mouth, I can say what I want to. Yeah, 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 yeah. And we can't stop, we won't stop. Can you see it's we who own the night? Can you see it's we who bow the light? And we can't stop, and we won't stop. We run things don't run. We don't take nothing from nobody. Yeah, yeah. It's our party, we can do what we want. It's our party, we can say what we want. It's our party, we can love who we want. We can kiss who we want. We can live how we want.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody. Hey, it's this-ish time. Let's do this properly. Thank you. I'm trying. It's fall is here, so I'm snazzing it up. I'm getting all snazzed. Hey, folk. All right, Stephen. Let's see how are we framed up. Oh, like butter. Oh,
Cool.
In case anybody shows up, here's they can see Tyler from the audience.
Okay, is Tyler on now?
He is.
Hi, Tyler.
Hey, Steve. How you doing?
All right, how are you, man?
I'm good. It's good to see you.
You too. I'm trying to tell it if you're picking up a little bit of an accent now.
No.
You don't think
I
so?
have to see other people to do that.
Oh. All right.
All right.
When was the last time you saw another person?
Oh, shit. That I don't live with?
Yeah.
A week. Grocery store.
Oh, well,
Okay.
sure.
You could pick up a little bit from a grocery store.
Yeah, probably.
'Cause
Just prices mostly.
you talk to the people at the register at all, or?
Only in like grunts. Like,
No.
eh,
Oh, all right. I've been chatting with him because there's nobody else to talk to, really. You know?
You might as well. We're just stalling a little bit because, well, I mean, actually, you wouldn't know that we're stalling. This is generally how this starts. But as we can see there's no Melony in their seat, and apparently, I didn't let them know that the show's at 7 now. And I guess that almost caught Tyler off guard too. Almost. But it says, I mean, to be fair, it does say in the document and on the event. But you know what? It's been 8 o'clock for a year and a half, so
Yeah,
that's
people,
fair.
They might not know to look, or something, you know.
Hmm?
They might not know to look. I mean,
No,
people,
well,
they get the
that's
document.
that's
like,
what I'm saying, Stephen.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
all
what
that.
I'm saying.
Let's
I'm
get
giving
to
them
the
the
meat.
benefit of the doubt
Yeah.
that that it has been not only remote but also 8 o'clock for a long time. But fortunately, apparently they were Melony and Dylan, I assume, were coming around here for dinner. So, they're knocking. Oh,
Okay. Perfect.
you gotta fill the air, Steven.
Hey, what do you guys want to do?
That only works when there's other people.
I know. You fill the air, Tyler.
Fill
Hey,
the air.
Melony. Hey, Dylan. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yay! Everybody's here. Whee!
Everybody's here.
My mistake. Sorry about that. Nothing can run smoothly. Hey, folk. Hey. Oh, we got folk in the chat over here. We're doing. I think each one of these we've had remote folk. If I like, since we've gone live, or no, maybe the first one I think we had everybody here. And last week we had a sick from home Rhoda, so she could have been here. But now is the first time we're doing fully could not be here remote. Tyler over a couple time zones away. I also thought it would be good. I mean, I know it was confusing, but to move to 7 for folk like you and Kim, a couple time zones away, it's a little earlier.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah. We couldn't move the show back to 10. That would not have been fair for you guys. And by fair for you guys, I mean fair for me because I want you guys on the show. So, yeah. Hi there. Hi.
Hi.
There it is. It's also a good way to test the microphones. How does that sound, Melony?
I think it sounds pretty good.
Well, I don't know. We could maybe use more. Steven, how are you doing?
I'm good.
All right.
And I think my microphone sounds pretty good.
Well, I'm going to give you both more.
Okay. All right. Well, my day.
Wait, you're okay.
my day.
Wait, you have like a yoga comedy show.
Yeah,
this
there's a
weekend.
yoga comedy
Next
show
weekend.
on the 29th.
29th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's next. Is that no? It's not next Friday. It's the Friday after.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be. People are gonna. Do you want to do some yoga?
Well, see, the thing too was
I
we were probably going to do it in the back.
Yeah.
That'll be rough with the mat. I mean, it'll still be a little rough with yoga mats, even in the gravel back there.
That's right.
All right.
It might not work, and if it doesn't work, then they can just stop.
Or the rocks are like a muscle massager.
That
Sure.
could be.
Yeah.
I suppose there's that.
Or a kneecap irritation.
Yes, that's more likely. That that'll be patella pain, brought to you by Stephen Ferris. All right. Well, I'm just checking everything over here because I can't not check everything and make sure we're okay. Yeah. Oh, was that cats? Oh no! There's
my
cat
God.
fights in the backyard. Oh, how can I concentrate now? Kitties, no! Oh.
Are they at the door?
Did sound like they were. Camera's fuzzy. Camera can't be fuzzy. Well, just lighting. It's far away. I don't know. Maybe I'm just fuzzy. That's possible. A little warm in the coat, but I've committed to it. We still got a couple more minutes. How's everybody been? How you guys were gonna have dinner? Where were you gonna when I didn't sufficiently give you enough heads up that we're at 7 now and you guys were gonna have dinner somewhere local?
Yeah, we were gonna go to Sourdough and Company. Get
Oh,
clam
okay.
chowder, Red Bulls.
Is that close to here?
Yeah, it's right on the corner over there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, can you still order it? Can you still have it?
No, does it close at 8?
Oh, is it
okay.
next to Chipotle?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, you had a very definitive head shake, but then were very lackluster in your verbal defense. Is it closed? Do you have a goddamn rectangle in your pocket? Oh, man. It's so unfortunate that we don't have some form of all of the world's information at our fingertips all the time, irradiating our fucking thighs. I don't know. Okay, well, you could you don't have to be here, Dylan. You could go get food. You can go get food and bring it back.
You guys really set on that though, because I mean, Willie's is open late. Chipotle.
Willie's is open late. Yeah.
Indian place down here is good. Kyoto. 2 Thai restaurants. I mean,
Yeah.
Steven, they want a soulless sourdough chain. Stop trying to list all of these locally owned and operated ethnic restaurants. They want a bowl of chowder where the bowl is made of bread.
yeah.
Sorry.
Who else would have that?
Who wants to have that?
Well, no. Who else would have?
Oh, who
that?
else would have that?
Yeah, if
Probably not the Thai places.
yeah, if a
No.
local small business made it, I would eat it.
Okay.
I just
But there's none. Yeah, it's just Sacramento. I mean,
yeah.
who would have chowder?
Yeah, we're a little too landlocked. Just
Yeah.
a smidge.
It's freshwater clams, but
You make chowder from freshwater clams?
I don't know.
I guess that is a little fuzzy. You're not wrong. Yeah, we'll fix it later. All
What's
right.
fuzzy?
The camera, and it
Oh.
shouldn't be. It's an
Oh.
expensive camera. All right. Well, shit, man. How about we not dawdle any longer because it's 9 after.
Okay.
And we got folk coming in and coming out. We've had some just seeing some of our friends in the stream. Nice to see everybody. And of course, well, I guess I'll have to keep an ear out for the door. Dylan, keep an ear out for the door. Our open mic hosts, not here. Should be here to cover the door. That's the deal we made. 5 hosts. I'm getting very aggressive. No, it'll be great. But the Stab Show has become the opening act for the open mic, so we got to make sure we get off on time. Because this show doesn't make money. The open mic makes money. Feeding the vices of struggling stand-up comics with the cheapest beer in town. That's how we stay afloat. All right. Oh, would you like something? Go ahead. Well, yeah. Well, you can. We'll deal with it. Got some new stuff in there. Check it out. See if you want to. Okay. Shall we?
Let's start.
All
Come
right.
on.
Oh, jeez, giving me your sass. Oh, I guess I screwed. Oh, there's no fixing it now. Dylan, you're just gonna have to take my word for it that Tyler's on the show. You're supposed to see him on the screen. Well, if we weren't so late. No. Let's do this.
Roughly 24 to 92 hours ago, Stab's team of comedy scientists commissioned 3 specific humorists to give various potentially comedic takes on several random topics, which they will now perform for the first and likely last time in front of a live studio audience in a show called
That's our normal audience.
Stab.
This is the Stab Show. Open mic signups close in 48 minutes. Let's introduce tonight's panel. Our first panelist is the Prime Minister of the island of none your business. I don't know. Their hilarious writer and performer, it's Melony Ford. Our second panelist once bench pressed a bench and a panini press at the same time. He's the creator of the Snipe Play. It's Stephen Ferris. Yeah, that doesn't sound sad. And our third panelist puts adult teeth under his pillow at night just to fuck with the tooth fairy. He's Stab Show's favorite, Tyler Kinney. Oh, and I'm your host, Jesse Jones. Now available in mild, extra mild, and hella chill. Welcome to Stab, everyone. Wait. That's why you usually move this to the bottom of the playlist. So the next thing, you know what? It doesn't matter. Welcome to Stab, everybody. Occupying this, the only time this time will ever be. Have you made the most of it? Let's meet tonight's panelist. Melony, hi there.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Are you?
Yeah. I mean, a little hungry.
A little hungry, I was going to
Yeah.
say. A little hungry. They probably deliver, or that's a strapping young lad who can walk a block.
You know, some foods are like a good type of stage chaos, and I don't feel like a bread bowl full of clam chowder is I think that's the bad type of stage chaos.
All right. I mean, well, yeah, as I was going to say, you didn't necessarily have to eat it like during the show, but at the same time, every second that goes by that
The quality drops
yeah,
exponentially.
that a bowl of bread is not emptied, then yeah, that just plummets the quality of that food stuff. Well, hey there, Melony. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What you been up to?
Well, I finished a short story I've been working on
Oh,
all
shit.
summer. Yeah.
Nice.
And that's online. So I'll give the plug for that. at the
Live
end.
journal?
WordPress.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I still have my live journal somewhere. I don't have the password probably, but man, we can see what I was doing 18 years ago.
I was on Greatest Journal because you could
Oh.
have 1,000 icons for free.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know about this place. I was missing out. Jeez. All right. Well, I may still turn your mic up. Steven! How are you? That's the response I wanted. Stephen Ferris.
What's up?
I was going to ask you something similar. How are you? You've got a show coming up in a couple weeks. We were just talking about.
Yeah, it's the Kick-Ass yoga class comedy show presented by Chris Shapakasi.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Skapakasi, as I was supposed to say.
You've been selling this guy to me for months, and you still don't know his name?
Well, I've known him for a long time.
Yeah.
And I've always just kind of said Shapakasi. I think he said it Shapakasi sometimes, but more recently he's been saying Skapakasi. So
I guess if you if you have a name that's already difficult to pronounce, you can just shake it up whenever you want.
You can, yeah.
And then some people that were wrong just yesterday are now suddenly right today, and vice versa. So sure, why not?
Okay.
So that'll be the 29th, we said.
Yeah, and it's we're gonna have, this is basically a stand-up comedy show, which will also have people in the audience or kind of off to the side doing yoga while the comedy's going on.
In theory.
It's the ultimate. What the fuck are we watching?
That sounds like a Stephen Ferris presentation.
Yeah.
If all the shows aren't subtitled with "What the fuck are we watching?" then I don't know how to sell them, Stephen. Oh wait, is David? Okay, I guess. Wait, what's going on? Hold on, is somebody out there? Dylan? Okay. Well, I guess we'll get David in here. Sure, why not? Get a second audience member. Thank you, Dylan. You know what? Maybe it's an open mic host. Well, thank you, Stephen. Looking forward to the show. Tyler Kinney, the one not here, halfway, 3/5 of the way across the country. Tyler Kinney, how are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
That never rings in any way true. It's all.
It's my least favorite part of doing this because, like, I haven't written anything, nothing in the chamber.
We'll just have. I'll add a "How are you?" prompt.
There, that would be helpful.
Then we can just have that all set up. I would ask more about how things have been going since last you were here, but I've gotten the impression that not spectacular. So, do you have a show idea, a fun show idea in the works?
Yeah, I think that has legs.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Again, trust me, Tyler is here. He's just not on the screen. All right.
Doubly not there.
Well, looking forward to that. But how about, since we're here, we look forward to this. And we get straight into segment one. The same segment one we always do. Why? Because it works. It's reorganization. When do we change classifications for things? When does a relationship become more? Like lasting, like long term. What term determines what's long term? I don't know. Who does? Why are we talking about this at a time like this? Well, because I stumbled upon LTR for this week's reorganization, or long-term relationship. So, instead of dwelling on what those three little letters might have meant before, how about we decide what else they could mean now? And you all tell me who or what else LTR could stand for or represent to you. Melony, how about we hear your LTR?
When I was younger, I used to enjoy pretending I was an orc or an elf for games. These days, I have to use that same energy to pretend I'm not depressed. I'm still working from home. Thank God, it eases a lot of my pretend time. But I still have to seem like a functional, capable adult for all these goddamn Zoom meetings. You ever done Zoom meetings with a gaggle of young boomers and geriatric Gen Xers? It makes me want to undo my birth every time. But my therapist and I have been working on reframing, right? It helps to approach life as a game rather than a chore, right? So as the unwashed clothes are piling up on my bed, and as I do all my work right on top of them, I tell myself it's not endless emotional labor on top of my professional labor in a time of major global crisis in order to ensure I keep eating. It's an LTR, a laundry top RPG. Yeah. I'm a level 32 data analysis / mage. My skill points were split pretty evenly between graph magic, emotional shapeshifting, and fireball. which granted means my constitution is pretty low, which is why I keep trying to figure out how to commit a fireball spell on myself. That is a joke. I don't have a plan, and I have no active intent. I would absolutely recommend LTR to others. 10 out of 10. Oh, where's my moonshine?
Yeah, everyone at home. I know times have been rough. I know it's been difficult, but please, if you're thinking of performing a fireball spell on yourself, just call someone. I really want to hear from you. Thank you, Melony. God damn. Stephen, what, pray tell, could LTR mean to one like you?
Okay. Well, I wrote this while my neighbor was revving out her motorcycle across the street.
Sure.
It was loud, so it's like L's going to stand for loud.
Loud.
What's TR going to stand for? I came up with loud, loud tank rocket.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The loud tank rocket is a loud rocket that you can launch from a tank, such as the M1A2 Abrams main battle tank. What it lacks in destructive capability, it more than makes up for in noise pollution,
Sure.
as it can be up to 10 times as loud as an M829 round. Developed to be the ultimate flashbang, in case anyone ever needed a flashbang that you could administer from a tank. I hate it.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
That's it.
All right. I don't. There was too many threads for me to tie together there, Stephen. So
All
it's
right. Do you want me to
you don't have to break it down.
Oh.
I mean, you can. I mean, so am I wrong in? Oh, why am I gonna entertain this? Am I wrong in assuming that it's a tank that shoots motorcycles?
Oh, that's wrong. Yeah.
Damn it.
I mean, it's a regular tank.
Okay.
The rocket, that's just the ammunition.
Okay.
You could shoot the M829
So
out
it's
of
just
it.
a loud
you
tank
could-
rocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for loud. It's ammunition that makes
So
noise.
it's just-
That's all it does.
Oh, the ammunition also makes noise.
Yeah, that's
So
yeah.
is it
It's just the
screaming like-
ammunition. The tank, I mean, that just makes regular tank sounds. The ammunition. This is the loud tank rocket is ammunition.
Oh, okay. So it's a shell.
Yeah.
But does it just make noise when it like hits and explodes? Because that's an obvious noise that a shell makes. But or does it make while it's in flight? It's also making additional loud tank rocket noises.
I don't know.
Oh God damn it! Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did I do this?
It's just when it explodes, I know for sure
Oh, yeah.
that can be.
So that's any shell from any tank.
But
or
this
any
is
bullet
10
that's-
times as loud as any other
Okay.
shell.
Okay. Did I miss that part, or are you just adding that now?
You missed that. That's,
Okay.
That's
Okay.
in here.
Okay. Well, then that's on me. What the? Clearly, all the information was there.
Yeah.
What is? All right.
Maybe I didn't read that part. I think I read it though.
You
right?
might have. Oh,
Yeah.
Dylan says you did.
Yeah.
I was just all right. Well, fuck me. All right. Trying to keep an ear out and see if anybody's coming in the door too. I need to make a loud front door. That's a LFD. Tyler, end this confusion. What is your LTR?
LTR stands for Love That Rash. Everyone knows that a bug chaser is a person who actively tries to get an infectious disease. for one silly reason or another. Well, there's a lesser known subset of the community who specifically seek to get skin ailments, abscesses, lesions, boils, stuff that Instagrams well. And on social media, the community cheers on each other. They praise each other for the novelty and severity of their skin conditions, often using shorthand. So one might compliment a scaly shut-in with LTR, or love that rash. Or SFD, sweet fungus, dude. Or WWW, wicked warts, woman. Or SBB, sexy boils, babe. But for the novice skin bug chaser, LTR is the standard compliment, like LOL. It's love that rash.
All right. Yeah. 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 God damn it. All right, let's move away from that. Rashes and extra loud shells and laundry sadness. Good job, everybody. Segment 2, it's bathroom wall. There's a couple that we're going to be rolling out that we haven't tugged on in a little bit. Let's not say tug. That's not good. So public segment 2, bathroom wall. Nobody wants to be in a public restroom. It's always the absolute last resort for anyone who finds themselves there. But fortunately, some of the finest and cleverest among us often find themselves there too, and they leave those who come after them not only piss-soaked toilet seats, but world-weary musings about the human condition and whatnot. So in bathroom wall, it's the task of each of you to give me 3 pieces of graffiti, crude carvings, Sharpie drawings, whatever, that you might find on the bathroom walls of, in this case, your brain. So if your brain had a bathroom and walls and everything, what might you find written on its walls? And go! Melanie, let's get your first piece of your brain's bathroom wall art.
For a good time, call the hypothalamus. What they lack in size, they make up for with homoeroticism.
Yeah. Yeah, get yourself some STEM tonight. Steven. Did we understand this one? I was worried.
Well, are we doing a bunch of them? Or
one at a time.
One at a time.
It's segment 2. We've done a segment 2 a lot of times. Don't we generally do like 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2? You get how?
But how many should I have written in total?
Let's see. Now here, I said this time. Task of you, please give me 3 pieces. 3 is what I said. How many do you have? It sounds like you have 1.
No,
You have 7?
I have easily.
Easily?
Yeah.
Easily 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to skip some of these now.
Yeah. I mean, you can pick your
I'll pick
3 or 4
the
favorite.
good ones. Yeah.
Oh, well, yes, please. I'll gladly take just the good ones if that's an option.
Okay, I've got a good time one.
Okay.
It's about Jesus.
Okay.
For a good time, call area code OUT out his dash name.
Oh shit, that's actually 10 digits. God damn it. Now we gotta translate that. Is somebody getting that in alphanumeric? Are we translating that to numerals? Are we gonna call that before the end of the show?
I didn't even bother.
You made an actual phone number and then you didn't look at there's 10 digits there, Stephen. It's an actual phone number. His name 334.
Yeah, I could have done that.
Could have. That's all right. I'm giving Stephen a really hard time today. But I appreciate it. Tyler, let's hear your first bathroom wall scribble from the bathroom in your brain. I'm sorry.
For a good time, suck your own dick and kill yourself. And then it's my phone number, which seems unnecessary.
Guys, if you're having a difficult time out there, let's you know what? Who am I to say? Melanie, Second bathroom wall piece from your brain.
Hey there, gender neutral sexy thing. I'll overstimulate your vagus nerve.
Oh, I feel uncomfortable. I know that's not what it is. But it's still... All right, thank you. Stephen, I will try not to berate you as we hear your second of 3 bathroom wall pieces from the bathroom inside your brain.
Okay. Well, I'm going to kind of combine. These are all related, so
Okay.
I'll make it all one.
Sure.
All right. This bull has touched... No, wait, sorry. Wrong starting point.
Oh.
This seat has seen 5,834 distinct butts. This bull has touched 257 penises and 32 vaginas. The back of this seat has been pooped on 7 times. This seat has been coated in over 349 gallons of urine.
Mm-hmm.
The seat and bowl were recently cleaned. The tank was not. This toilet has been cleaned 61 times. Your ass is number 5,835. 12th today. 218th since last cleaning.
You have an active brain bathroom. That is in demand. Who am I to say what's right and wrong in these prompts? I'm not, and I won't. Tyler, let's hear number 2. No. I said let's hear number 2 from the bathroom. No. Let's just hear your second bathroom piece. Oh.
It says, your gym teacher was here.
Why did I do this? Every week I ask the same question. Thank you, Tyler. I'm sorry. Melanie, let's hear your third brain bathroom piece.
Late bloomer looking to fuck. Sign the prefrontal cortex.
Yeah. No, I've seen that one in my own. It's a common carving. Stephen, dazzle me
right.
with the third piece from your brain bathroom.
I put a tray full of shit under my catalytic converter so no one would steal it. Then my camera caught 2 meth heads and they stole my tray full of shit. I'm scared they'll come back tomorrow night for the converter. Help me fill up this new tray that I got.
Why am I acting like this doesn't make sense from the bathroom in Stephen's brain? Why am I... No, this is... Yes, obviously. Okay. Tyler, let's finish this segment up so we can get on to the next one. What is your third piece of graffiti or whatnot in the bathroom stall of your brain?
There's a bronze turd with a small plaque that reads, in memory of the time in 4th grade where you blamed the slow kid for the smell and snuck away to shake a turd out of your leg on the bathroom floor. Your greatest achievement.
Who among us has not shaken a turd from our pant leg?
I've done it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Was there anybody? I thought I heard noise. Okay. All right. Thank you, Dylan. Thanks for keeping an eye
It's
out.
just like in The Great Escape.
Yes. It's exactly like in The Great Escape. except with your own feces.
Yeah.
But otherwise, just like great. Segment 3, sell it on Craigslist. Noticed when you were pulling out all the Halloween decorations that there was a lot of extra crap piled up that you didn't need? Well, then what you do need is to sell some of that shit on Craigslist. In Sell It on Craigslist, you're asked to give us your Craigslist posting. Craigslist. Trying to sell the following things on Craigslist. Craigslist. I'm sorry, it just sounded like I said Craigslist a lot. And then I added 4 more Craigslists, including that one. Melony. No, you could try and count. I'm pretty sure I got it. Let's see your ad. Let's hear. Let's ear see. Your Craigslist posting selling the Good Old Days.
Looking to sell the Good Old Days for $95 OBO. The Good Old Days are delightfully nostalgic and action-packed, even if some might want to tell you that they were actually just as, if not more, miserable than the just okay present days. The Good Old Days include parties every weekend, getting into antics with your friends, narrowly avoiding arrests with your wit and charm, and having lots of sex you definitely enjoyed. The Good Old Days definitely do not include being parked in your car, crying and screaming because you're 23 years old and you have no idea what the ever-loving fuck is going on! Comes with a free picture of my penis.
I mean, it's a Craigslist ad, so obviously. I'd be disappointed if I didn't get a dick pic in a Craigslist transaction. Thank you, Melony. I'm sorry. I think I've spent a little too much time sending you into your mind this week. Let's see. Wait, what do we have coming up? Okay, no, that's not good.
Yep.
And there we go. Yeah, no, I've taken you on quite a trip this week, Melly. Fireball. Stephen Ferris, let's hear your ad, your Craigslist posting, selling Craigslist.
Okay. October 14th, Craigslist. And then they got the square brackets, $3 billion, San Francisco, in parentheses. I've had this company for 26 years. It's time to let it go. If you're into collecting companies or are looking to get started owning a company, it's a good investment. When I started it, it was worth maybe like $20. Now it's valued at close to $3 billion. Or best offer? I don't know. All right. Sale includes name, website, domain name, all servers, CEO Jim Buckmaster, and all other employees. A user account if you don't already have one. Office space, and reserved parking spot. We'll accept cash, stock options, or trade for iPhone 15 prototypes, 1 million sets of genuine BBS LM wheels, the top 5,000 most expensive guitars in the world, or an island.
Oh, fuck. An island would be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, thought about it. I mean, it's not like I have island money, but...
I should have searched on Craigslist to see if anybody was selling an island.
Yeah. You could have just copied that ad.
Yeah.
Not that that one wasn't good, Steven.
No.
It was.
Thanks.
I'm going to try and build you back up. Because I've been tearing you down the whole show.
Yeah.
That's not true. You're wonderful. How could anybody?
This one was a little more straightforward than some of the others.
That's all right. That's all right. You don't need chicanery. You know, just give it to us straight, Stephen.
Okay.
Sell Craigslist. You did it. Well done. I mean, you were selling people too, and I had I don't know, that was a gray area.
I'm selling
they're like contracts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you wouldn't sell a company without the employees also being involved, but
right.
All right. You know what? I've dissected these things too much. Tyler, oh shit, I forgot. Let's Let's see. Let's hear. In our mind's eyes, let's see. Your Craigslist posting for baby shoes never worn.
Yeah, fuck you. I'd like to think I didn't take the bait. So let's. Baby shoes, never worn. The baby is fine. I repeat, the baby is fine and not dead. He's just all grown up now. And I bought the wrong size. He hasn't talked to me in years, and I thought a pair of Jordans would mend our strained relationship. And I just couldn't pass up the deal. It was a fraction of the price, probably because they were a fraction of the size. Imagine my embarrassment when I crashed his wedding yelling, "I got you the shoes you always wanted." And then I was dragged out by his stepfather, who he's now closer to, who left me sobbing on the steps of the chapel. And he said, "Those are fucking baby shoes, you fucking mess. Get a grip. You smell like shit." And I didn't shit myself, by the way. I just smelled like shit because the colostomy bag split after he threw me down the church steps. So never worn knockoff Jordans. The baby isn't dead. He's just grown up and now closer to Ted than me. And the shoes didn't get any bag shit on them, if that's holding you back. $20. Baby shoes, never worn, no shit on them.
You might not be surprised by the number of Craigslist ads that include no shit on them. It's a very it's no NSOT. It's so popular they've had to abbreviate it. That there's no shit on them. It's technically a T. Okay. If you want to be hoity-toity and pronounce the in them, sorry, I'm having a hard time. Segment 4. Oh, we trotted out you know what? I would say old favorite. It was not. It was just one that we did, and then we stopped doing. And then I sort of retooled it a little bit. So it's segment 4, Toyify It. Merchandise, merchandise, merchandise! There's nothing that can't be turned into a plaything and sold to kids without their full understanding of just what it is they're making go vroom and whoosh. So in this reimagining of the Toyify It prompt, we're asking you to come up with the action figures, playsets, and other ephemera that's almost immediately broken after being removed from the box of these everyday situations, scenarios, or concepts. Got it? Hopefully. Let's see. So let's see if everybody understood what was. Steven looks like he did not.
I've never done this one before,
Well,
but
no.
I think I got it.
It was only we only did it like 3 times, 3 or 4 years ago,
Okay.
and we did it differently. It was like randomly generated words, and what are these words? What toys is this? But I thought let's figure out like toys for abstract concepts. I don't know. We'll see if it works. Melony will be the first to let us know if it worked. So let's see your toys, playsets, whatever. Toyify Thanksgiving with the Inlaws.
All right, ToyCon, let's check out some highlights of the 2021 lineup of Thanksgiving with the In-Laws action figures. All right, here we've got the mother and father-in-law duo figures. As you can see here, they are in tense silence, waiting for the evening to end so they can yell at each other about the sweet potatoes. But it's not really about the sweet potatoes. It's never been about the sweet potatoes. Oh, and here we've got the No Boundaries Aunt and Uncle duo figures. The aunt has her little wine glass and her giant wine bottle, such a nice touch. Meanwhile, the uncle's hand is the perfect shape to cup around the aunt's butt cheek, ensuring everyone will be uncomfortable all night long. Next, we've got divorcee Uncle QAnon in his little red hat with his matching red face. His phone is in his hand, facing outward, and when you push this little button on his back, his arm bounces up and down to very nicely articulate how aggressively he proves that adrenochrome is very real and not just modern-day blood libel. Fun fact, you can rub his face and the heat will activate the color changing, making it even redder for when your mother-in-law a little too casually discusses how his ex-wife left him. All right, I see we're getting low on time, but I do have one more choice figure set to show you, but this is by no means the full collection. Your poor partner has like 14 aunts and uncles. The personalities, all but hand designed by God to make you uncomfortable, are practically endless. Anyway, our final figure today is the cool cousin figure. He's got a joint in his hand and a tab of acid in his pocket. Oh, and he brought his new gender non-conforming partner. You can make them and Uncle QAnon fight for hours, while the rest of your liberal in-laws refuse to take a side. All of these and more are in tandem with the immersive experience Thanksgiving with the in-laws, returning to your miserable life this November.
Yay! But and I guess I haven't purchased action figures in a little, maybe longer than you'd think. I don't think the temperature activated feature is nearly used enough. So you press his face and it gets brighter with more rage and misinformed opinions. That's wonderful. It's nice to see good classic toy features returning to the shelves. Oh, that's too good. Good. See? 1 for 3. Come on, Stephen. I believe in you. Let's see. So, Stephen, with that groundwork firmly in place. Oh, well, this dovetails nicely. Let's hear your toyified version of American politics.
Okay, well, these are Polly Pockets, spelled, P-O-L-I. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's the Polly Pockets American Capitals series.
Oh.
Get the U.S. Capitol and the White House set for $100. Each state capitol and governor's mansion is $50. Mm-hmm. The Jerry Brown California edition includes the governor's mansion and a downtown loft.
Ooh.
Buy the special Own the Libs box set, which includes all Democrat-controlled capitals and living quarters. Or the MAGA edition, which includes all Republican-controlled capitals and living quarters, each housed in a red MAGA hat case.
Oh. Okay, that was abrupt.
Yeah.
No, I remember the old. See, this is getting all nostalgic. I remember, I think I had the weird, Darth Vader shaped carrying. I don't think I had any figure. I don't know. The weird things we collected, or Hot Wheels, the case for those things. Yeah, that's okay. But it's shaped like a MAGA hat. Oh, yeah, that's charming. Yeah. Thank you, Stephen. Hey, see, we did it twice. Now let's see. Let's see what we've got with the toyifying of Tyler Kinney, the toyifying of middle age.
There's a time in everyone's life when you go to the doctor to complain about an ache or a pain, and the doctor just matter-of-factly says something like, "Yep, that's going to happen," as if that's medical advice. Now Mattel has an action figure the doctor can send his patients home with as they struggle to accept that this is their body. Middle-aged by Mattel, because you're not a kid anymore. The doctor asks his receptionist to give you one while you set up your next appointment, and you sit in your car and look through the blister package at the posable figurine that looks remarkably like you, but in a way you've never realized. Bags under its eyes, receding hairline, heavier than it would like, alone, just a few accessories, a beer, and some hobbies he identifies with but doesn't practice as much as he'd like. You drive home and scoff, "What am I going to do with this dumb thing?" But then later, as you watch a TV show that your younger self would mock you for watching, you sit the figure next to you on the couch, as a goof at first. And then you set him on the nightstand and you look at him until you fall asleep. He sits on the sink while you shower in the morning. He looks more like you than yesterday somehow. You take him to work, ostensibly to show your cubicle mate the silly thing your doctor gave you, but as you sit down at your desk, you slip the action figure back into your pocket. It's not silly. It's just what happens. This is you now. Stiff joints, a few articles of clothing that don't change, a blank seen it all gaze, or rather, seen enough gaze. Middle Age by Mattel. Just because you're over the hill doesn't mean it's over yet.
No. But doesn't it, though? Oh, what am I going to do now? Oh, I didn't expect any of this. Oh, damn it. It'll be fine. It's going to be fine. Where are the open mic hosts? Is there somebody else? Oh, yes, please. That was your only job, Dylan. That and laughing that gorgeous, gorgeous laugh. That brings us to segment 5. It's another one that we've trotted out from way, way back, just because, because. It's Erotic Letter to the Editor. Print isn't dead, it's sexy as hell. We've dug up an old favorite in Erotic Letter to the Editor, though we did not include Girls and Corpses magazine, surprisingly enough. That was on like 3 of the lists that I looked up magazines for. To return to celebrating just how gosh darn hot periodicals truly are. So, in Erotic Letter to the Editor, as well, God, what is happening? Thank you, Dylan. Who is it? Oh, gosh. Oh, just leave him. Oh, I'll get him in a second. We're almost done. It's fine. So, in Erotic Letter to the Editor, as if the name isn't self-explanatory enough, we'd like to hear your hot, steamy letters to the editors of the following real, I cannot emphasize that enough, real publications. Melony, feels like I could have stretched. Melony, let's hear your erotic letter to the editor of Witches and Pagans Magazine.
Dear Ann Newkirk Neven, thank you so much for your extremely titillating article about jade goddess sculptures. This has been the best butt plug I've ever used. Aphrodite herself has blasted my ass with every insertion. The editor wishes to state that Witches and Pagans does not endorse rectal jade usage.
I mean, how else do you take jade? Thank you, Melony. Yeah. You know what? It didn't need to be longer. We got to the point. Oh, no. Oh, really got to the point. Melony, hey there. How can folk enjoy Melony Ford out on the onlines or in the in-persons or what have you?
Yeah, so my Instagram is still Malagana, and my TikTok is still Malagana, and I have like a blog now where I have that short story that I was talking about before, which is called Extras Pizza. The blog is Absurdize, which is absurdize.wordpress.com. And then in person, I'm this more for the Twitch audience, but I'm gonna be on Mixfits on Saturday,
nice.
and I'm gonna be in the arena on Sunday.
Oh shit! Double duty. Hey, there it is.
That's a huge picture of my face.
That
Jesus
is.
Christ.
That's Absurdize.
Yeah.
With extras pizza.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I might have to read that later. All right. Well, cool. Well, wow, you are here a lot this week.
Yeah.
Today.
Saturday
and Sunday. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool. It's almost like we really enjoy you here.
Thanks.
Yeah. Glad to have you. Always happy to have you. Stephen Ferris. Let's hear. I thought this might be, if not entirely up your alley, at least in the same neighborhood. Okay. Let's hear your erotic letter to the editor of Lighthouse Digest.
Okay. Do you offer internships? I've always dreamed of being a lighthouse intern, if you catch my drift. White House intern?
Oh, Okay.
The
Sure.
Lighthouse. Up there.
Lighthouse,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
All right.
You're laying the foundation here. Go for
Yeah,
it.
yeah. If you catch my drift,
I do now.
will you catch my drift? I'd love it if you caught my drift sometime. Maybe we could catch each other's drift.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Drift around each other's curves and turns. Drift out to sea in your ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of turns, I'd like to talk about one turn in particular. You really turned me on.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a beam of pheromones projecting out of me that will bring the cows home. That's my lighthouse. You know what's romantic? Being stuck in a lighthouse during a bad storm. With my lighthouse and your storm, that could be us.
You always end in the weirdest places. I'm not gonna say weird is not most unexpected. You just leave us expecting more and wanting. I'll say want to.
Yeah.
Oh, so good, Stephen. Your lighthouse and my storm. All right, now I'm hearing more people outside, and it's getting rowdy.
It is.
These open micers. Well, we'll be finishing up soon enough. You guys just wait. You should have been here earlier. Stephen, I mean, we know where to see you in a couple weeks, but, where else can folk, including that, if you'd like to promote that again, where can folk enjoy Stephen Ferris outside of this very particular episode of the Stab program?
Well, I'm doing a show in Roseville, doing some stand-up up in Roseville next Thursday. That's the 21st, right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
And I believe I'll be doing some stand-up in San Francisco on Sunday.
Oh.
Something inside me just growled. And I have some other shows coming up in November. Okay. And might be something else, but I can't remember what it is. But online you can find me, pretty much any social media. My handle's going to be at What Do You Guys Want to Do?
Mm-hmm.
TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. But Twitter, they wouldn't let me have one that long, so it's just at What Do You, the letter U, want to do. Couldn't even fit guys in there. And I have a blog at whatdoyouguyeswantado.com. And that's pretty much it.
You guys wanna do... There we go. I'm trying to get everybody in there.
Okay.
Well, cool, Stephen. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good to have you. Always
Good to
fun.
be here, yeah.
Wonderful. Oh, yeah, I didn't do that. That's okay. People know where they don't. Tyler, let's wrap the... Oh, you left the door unlocked is what you did. That's okay. Hopefully, someone that's supposed to be in here has come in and not a psycho killer. Thank you, Stephen. Tyler, let's wrap this up. First, obviously, by letting us know where people cannot at all find you. Still no way to enjoy Tyler out in the world?
Yeah, no.
Just confirming. Just
Scrubbed off the internet.
yeah. I mean, you're doing it right, frankly. But let's then get you to wrapping up this segment, this show, this evening. Unless you're coming for the open mic, which you have to in person. We don't stream open mics. That's madness. Even I have limits. Stephen. Hi. Tyler.
There you go.
Tyler, let's hear your erotic letter to the editor of Private Islands Magazine.
Dear Private Islands Magazine editor, you'll never believe what happened to me on my schooner. Picture this. I'm out there schooning, red as a lobster, bloated fatty liver, croakies, the sounds of a sweaty Jimmy Buffett cover band fucking my wife below deck. And what do I see off the starboard? Could it be a real fucking mermaid? I take off one of my pairs of sunglasses. No way. I take off another pair of sunglasses. Is it possible? I take off another pair of sunglasses. I think it is a real fucking mermaid. Just glistening out there in shallow international waters. So I grab my harpoon gun from its holster. I put on my readers and I squint out into the horizon and I take aim at the legendary cryptid. Before I pull the trigger, I mutter myself, I'm gonna fuck this mermaid. The shot flies and it hits the mystical sea creature broadside, and I start to reel her in. Moments later, what's flopping around on the deck offering me eternal life if I release it? An endangered manatee. Fuck, this isn't a mermaid. And that wasn't just weed in the blunt. That fake Jimmy Buffett must have dipped it in formaldehyde. Now here I am, tripping balls, horny as balls, looking at a manatee's balls. You can imagine how red my face was. Let's just say even more than normal from all the sun and booze. So what is a billionaire to do? Long story short, it was the best lovemaking I've ever made. Just the swaying of my schooner, the bucking of a dying manatee, and the sound of a cover band railing my leathery wife in the berth. Anyway, thanks, Private Islands Magazine. You keep me grounded. It's good to know there's a community I can relate to in this crazy world. Thanks, man. Or should I say, thanks, manatee. Sincerely, Thomas P. Deutschbank.
Oh, and that was the Stab Show. I didn't write anything for this. Just know that if you want to catch the Stab Show live, you can nowadays. But it's at 7 instead of 8. Oh, it's 8:01. You can't get a bowl of chowder. They might next at New Station. They've got Chinese. I don't know. If you want to come out live in person, Stab, 7 p.m. Thursday nights, right before the open mic, or check out the 288th episode of the Stab Show on podcast providers of your choice. You know, when I finally get around to editing them all. Anyway, that's all we got for tonight, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I've been your host. This has been your great panel, Melony Ford, Stephen Ferris, Tyler Kinney. Come out to Stab sometime. We'd love to see you. Good night. All right, that's that. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys can sort of wander off. I'm going to finish doing the actual goodbye, like the show goodbyes, like we do, like for the stream, you know. Let's bring that down. We don't need that all the way up. That's it for us. Oh, I've covered
Bye,
up
Tyler.
Bye. It's good to see you.
You too.
Yeah. That's that's it for us streaming tonight. But you know, if you're within a half hour of the place, Stabosaurus Flex. Oh, and Tyler's gone. The new Stab open mic begins at 8:30. Sign-up started 3 minutes ago, but they don't have a notebook. How are they signing anybody up? It's chaos. I should get out of here. So, yeah, let's see if there's anybody out there that we can send you guys to. Thanks for joining us. Was a fun one. I hope you enjoyed. Where can we go? Who's doing things? Oh, so many people. How about, we don't get to, no, they're sorry, I'm being indecisive. You're fine, Steven. You don't have, you're not on camera anymore. How about, you know what? I don't know that we've sent you to Faded Comedy LA. Is there a reason for that? Let's see. Will they let us send you over there? Let's try. Hold on 1 second. I'll see you guys. I'll finish this up, and I can see you. At least talk to you for a second before you leave. But glad to see you. It looks like they're doing things. Can we send them? Yeah, it looks like we can raid. Hold on for the raid. We'll see you guys here tomorrow with Willie Listen at 8 p.m. Hold on for the raid.
Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. come to roll.